In this video we're going to be taking a look at editing a pie and also rebalancing a pie. Okay, let's start with how to edit a pie. Let's click on My First Pie. If we wish to edit the name or icon of our pie, this can be done from the overview screen. At the bottom you will see there's pie options. If we click on that, we can then click on the personalize option, which will let us rename our pie. From here we can also change the icon of our pie. Click update to lock in these changes. We can see that our pie has now been renamed and the icon changed. Let's go back into the pie and over to holdings. This is where you'll be able to add or remove stocks to the pie, as well as changing any percentage values. Scroll down to the bottom of your holdings and click edit pie. Okay, the first edit I want to do to this pie is to add a stock. To do that, click on the blue plus icon. You can then add a stock the same way we did when we created a pie. I'm going to add Tesla to this pie. And then click the blue arrow. We can then see Tesla has been added to our pie. Added stocks always start with a 1% value, which you can then change. If you're adding a new stock without removing another stock, you will have to lower the target percentages of your other stocks. In this case, I'm also going to remove a stock. To do that, all you need to do is click on the grey X on the right hand side of the holding you wish to remove. I'm going to remove the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. You're given a warning and then you can click remove. Okay, so let's tweak some of the values in our pie so we add back up to 100%. Okay, there we go. I'm happy with that. Let's click save. Our pie has now been edited. We can see that the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF has been removed from the pie. It's listed here with 0%. However, since we've not sold any holdings or done a rebalance on this pie yet, 15% of the pie is still made up of the S&P 500 ETF. If we scroll up, we can see that Tesla has been added to the pie. We can also see that due to adjusting those percentages, Amazon and Microsoft are now overweight in the pie. If we scroll up, we can see they have the thicker lines there. Our newly added Tesla stock has a very thin line, as no funds have been added to that yet. If you have added, removed or adjusted the percentages of the holdings in your pie, that would make the stocks in your pie off balanced, as the changes you have made do not trigger the movement of the funds within the pie. For the changes to take effect, you must perform a rebalance on your pie, which I will cover next. Alternatively, you can deposit or withdraw from your pie using the self-balancing option. That is covered in the investing and withdrawing from a pie video. In this case, we're going to do a rebalance. When we click on rebalance, we can see a list of the actions that are going to take place. We can see that Tesla is going to be bought, the new stocks we added. All of our Vanguard S&P 500 ETF is going to be sold. And our other stocks are going to be adjusted so the pie will be balanced. Let's go ahead and confirm this rebalance. You see the status at the top, rebalancing, which is currently in progress. We see the pie's been rebalanced. If we take a look at our holdings now, we can see that our actual percentages very closely match the target percentages. And that is rebalancing a pie. If you attempt to perform a rebalance of a pie when one of the markets is closed, your pie will remain in the rebalancing status until the required market opens. And that wraps up this video. In the next video, I'm going to be taking a look at the AutoInvest feature.